What's up, y'all? It's your girl Shantia, and I'm back with another banger, another word. Okay, now listen, y'all, before we get into this word, y'all know what I'm about to talk about. Okay, the journey to 100K. If y'all don't already know, I think I need to link it in my video from yesterday. Okay, anyways, the journey to 100K. So I'm asking y'all to help me celebrate my journey to 100K by sending out your favorite videos. I also have a contest going on, okay, where you can create your own reel using one of my videos or a multitude of my videos combined together, and then posting it on social media, on Instagram, and then tag me with the hashtags, or as well as buying a copy of my Love Within workbook, and you will automatically be entered to win a free dinner with me on January 28th. Okay, we will be in Baltimore, Maryland. I do not cover travel fees, but the dinner with me will be completely free and on me. So listen, y'all, I have a word for y'all today, and the words that I kept hearing in my spirit were out with the old, in with the new. Out with the old, in with the new. And then God just kept speaking on miracles, okay? And so recently, this entire week, I've been having multiple back-to-back dreams of seeing people, random people, like getting their houses revamped, or getting floors taken out and putting new floors in, or rearranging things. I even seen this girl that I don't talk to at all, but I've come across her page before, and I had a dream of her starting some new business that literally was booming. Like the first day she opened it, it was like completely booming. She was booked that day. And so in this season, I just wanted to give y'all a quick word that in this season, God is saying, I need you to let go of the old so that he can fully bring in the new. Okay, so whatever it is that you need to do to let go of the old, whether that's block, whether that's delete, whether that's clean up your social media, whether that's, declutter your house, declutter your rooms. Maybe you need to just rearrange your room. For me, I've been doing that since I was a kid. Anytime that I am stepping into a new season, without me even thinking, I instantly rearrange my bedroom. And as I'm in the midst of rearranging my bedroom, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm stepping into a new season. Like something else is about to be birthed. And so I rearrange every piece in my bedroom, clean it up, spotless. And so it feels like I'm in a new environment. Okay, in which I am. And so that's for somebody where God is saying, I need you to completely let go so that you can completely heal. So that you can completely step into your new. And the minute, and I always say this, but y'all, the minute that you let go of the old, the minute that you allow God to work on your heart, to heal your heart, the minute that you continue to look forward and stop looking back, God said, I don't need you to monitor anything from the past. God said, I don't need you to monitor anything that doesn't have your name on it. God is like, I don't need you to monitor anything that you prayed for me or asked me for. God said, I don't need you to monitor it. I just need you to trust me, and I just need you to continue walking forward in this season, okay? And so listen, y'all. So since the first day had started yesterday, it was a complete work day for me from sun up to sundown. But anyways, I had been meaning to check my P.O Box, and for some reason in my spirit, I felt like something was in that P.O Box, like something life-changing was in that P.O Box. I don't know why everybody wants to text me right now. Something life-changing was in that P.O Box. And so I went to go check that P.O Box, and the first thing I touched, God was like, open it. Let me backtrack. Before I went to the P.O Box, somebody had given me some news that I almost started crying and fell back into a depressive state, right? And so, but in that moment, I knew that I couldn't go back there. Like God wouldn't even allow me to shift back into any type of depressive state. So it was like I wanted to go there, but my soul was at peace. Has anybody ever been here? Where it's like you want to cry, you want to throw a fit, you want to go back to being sad, but your soul is at peace. So you're just sitting there looking crazy, doing nothing, okay? And God was like, child, go on about your day. And so anyways, that's what happened. And I went on about my day. And literally it was a letter of an opportunity that I can't talk about right now, but it was a letter of an opportunity greater than I could ever imagine. And the story with that opportunity was that I was presented another opportunity to do something for somebody, but what they wanted me to do didn't align with my worth. Out with the old, in with the new. Listen, child, what they wanted me to do didn't align with my worth. I knew my worth. I know that I set the tone. I know that I make the rules for my life. And they wanted me to do something for them, and it did not align with who God had called me to be. And the only thing God said to me was, do not settle, you know your worth. And when I thought about that, I was like, you know what? This year, 2023, that's it. I'm making up my mind. Normally, I would push myself to the side in order to make somebody else feel comfortable because I want to support them or I want to be there for them. And God was like, in this season, I'm gonna need you to make up your mind. And that's a word for somebody. In this season, God is like, I don't need you to be indecisive. I don't need you to toss to and fro. God was like, if somebody presents you an opportunity, make up your mind. If you want to go out to eat, and a lot of times, you know, us women, we'll be like, I don't know what I want to do. God said, I need you to make up your mind with the little things and with the big things, because the opportunities and the miracles that God is about to send you, God said you're not going to have time to think about it. God said you're not going to have time to second guess. God said you're not going to have time to not know your worth. God's like, I'm going to need you to make up your mind. I'm going to need you to know your worth. I'm going to need you to charge your worth. Because that's how fast the miracles are rolling in this season. And so listen, the first opportunity I was presented with, in my spirit, I felt like it was not for me. I knew it was a straight up no. But the old me was tugging on me to be like, but just go anyways. We'll just support him. Just da-da-da-da-da. But my spirit kept telling me no. And I was like, in 2023, I'm trusting myself. And that's what I began to do. And instantly, not even a week later, God is faithful. I go to check my P.O Box. And the first opportunity that was presented to me was a counterfeit, because the second opportunity that was presented to me knocked off everything on the list. It knocked off everything. It aligned perfectly with who I was. It aligned perfectly with the things that I wrote down of what I wanted to come to pass. It aligns perfectly with what God told me was mine. And God said, but if you would have settled for the counterfeit opportunity, you would have continued to settle for more opportunities, and then you would have been back in the same boat, in the same cycle that you were in 2022. And so that was my first lesson of 2023, was to not settle. And so this is a word for somebody: to not settle. Know your worth, charge your worth, understand who you are, understand what you bring to the table, accept that you are greatness, and accept that God called you to bigger and better. Listen, child. I don't know who this word was for, but I just had to get on here to remind somebody, or send a reminder to somebody, that it's time to release and let go of the old, so that the new can fully flourish in your life. Because the minute that you let the new in is the minute that the miracles come raining in your life, back to back to back to back, like a domino effect. God said 2023 could be like a domino effect, but you got to know your worth, and you got to stand 10 toes down on who God called you to be. Okay? Listen, y'all, anyways, I pray that you all can receive this blessed and prosperous word. I'm sending you all so much love, so much light. I love you all, and I will see you all next time. Bye.